Kids, in this video I'll be covering up the chapter Algebraic Expressions and Identities. So let's get started. Let's come to what is algebraic expression. Algebraic expression is made up of literals, which are the variables, or which is also called as the letters, okay, and the numerical coefficient. Say for example, let's understand how do you identify the terms. An algebraic expression is given to you, say 4 into AB plus 2 divided by a square minus 6 into b square. This is your expression we given to you. Now, always remember, how do you solve this? 4 into ab is 4ab plus sign. 2 divided by a square, you will write it 2 upon a square minus 6b square. Correct? This becomes your expression. Always remember, whenever you want to identify the terms are separated by a plus sign or a minus sign. Only by plus or minus sign and not by division or multiplication. So therefore, this becomes your one term, this becomes your another term, and this becomes your third term. So how many terms are there? So if you want to write the terms, it is 4ab, comma, 2 upon a square, comma, minus 6b square. You cannot skip the minus sign also. These are the three terms. Okay, then comes to what are the numerical coefficient of this. So the numerical coefficient of this is 4. The numerical coefficient of this is 2. The numerical coefficient of this is minus 6. Then you have identify whether it is a monomial, binomial, and so on. Monomial means an expression has only one term. So here it has got 3 terms. It is not a monomial. Then if an expression has only 2 terms, it is a binomial. If an expression has 3 terms, it is a trinomial. And more than 3 terms is called as multinomial. I hope it's clear. Now just tell me, what is the numerical coefficient for minus AB? The numerical coefficient by default, if there is no number given to you, it means there is number 1. So the numerical coefficient would be minus 1, and the literal coefficient, literal consists of letters, so it is AB and not minus AB. The number minus will come only with the numerical coefficient. I hope it's clear. Come on, let's go ahead. Let's revise addition of algebraic terms. Okay, now the terms are given to you. Always remember, children, in algebra you can add or subtract only if they are like terms. How do you check the like terms? Like term you check based on their variables. Say for example, if x is given to you and x square is given to you and ax is given to you, none of them are like. X is a different variable, x square has got power 2, they are not like. And here there are 2 variables a and x, so they are not like. So this is an unlike variable. You can add or subtract only if they are like. Okay. So let's do the sum. 7x square, this is x square, this is x square, x square, x square, x square. Since all are like, you can add it. 7x square minus 3x square minus 5x square plus 8x square plus 11 upon 2x square. 7 minus 3, 4. 4 minus 5 minus 1 minus 1 plus 8 is 7. So you are getting 7x square plus 11 upon 2x square. Children, whenever there is fraction, the first thing you have to do is make the fraction like. You cannot add or subtract unless they are like. So here the LCM would be 2 only. So upon 2, here you will multiply by 2. So here also you multiply by 2. 7 2s are 14x square. Here it's already 2. So plus 11x square. So the answer would be 25x square upon 2. That's it. This is your answer. Okay. Now what if an expression is given to you? If an expression is given to you, there are 2 ways where you can solve. One using the horizontal method and other using the vertical method. I'll show you both. So first let's do the vertical method. Vertical method is a column method. I will first write the expression the way it is, the first expression. So 3x square plus 7 plus 6x minus 5x cube. The first, okay. Now, the second expression starts from x. You will write it only wherever there is x. We have to add only the like terms. Now here what is the sign? No sign is given to you. That means it is positive. So here you will write plus x. Minus x square minus x square. Minus x cube minus x cube. Plus 4 plus 4. Based on like terms you are going to write the terms. Okay. Next one. 2x square. What is the sign? No sign. That means it is positive. You never take the sign after the term. It is always before the term. So 2x square minus 8 minus 9x. Then next one. Here there is nothing. So you can put here 0. Okay. Then 4x. So it is positive. Minus 2x cube plus 3x square. Here there is nothing, so it is 0. This is the column method or the vertical method. This is the simplest one. Now let's do simple addition. Say, what is 3 minus 1? Here there is no number. That means by default it is 1. So 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. Same way, 7 plus 4, 11. 11 minus 8, 3. 6x, no number, so write here 1 so that you don't miss out that. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 minus 9, minus 2. Minus 2 plus 4, it is plus 2x. Then, minus 5 minus 1 is minus 6. Minus 6 minus 2 is minus 8. This is your answer. So this is the vertical method or the column method. Same sum we will do using the horizontal method also. Okay, so let's do that. You need to know both the method, because in simplification, when you simplify, you use the horizontal method and not the vertical method. So first let's write the expression 3x square plus 7 plus 6x minus 5x cube. This comma you have to remove it. So you are adding it, so it will be plus x minus x square minus x cube plus 4. Here comma it will be plus 2x square minus 8 minus 9x comma, so it is plus 4x minus 2x cube plus 3x square. Whichever method you do, children, the answer will remain the same. I'll just erase this so that we get good space to do it. I'll keep the answer so that we can check. Now, we will bring all the like terms together. So, here 3x square. What is the like term with this? Minus x square. Then 2x square. Then plus 3x square. Clear? This you can put it in bracket plus sign. Next, you can take 7. So 7, I am putting circle so that you can make out that you have taken this, plus 4, and one more number is there, minus 8, plus, then 6x, take all the x1, x, then you have taken here plus x, then over here minus 9x plus 4x. Plus, what is left? X cube minus 5x cube minus x cube minus 2x cube. Okay, chalo, let's solve it. 3 minus 1, 2. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 3, 7. So it is 7x square. Plus sign. 7 plus 4, 11. 11 minus 8, 3. Plus 6 plus 1, 7. 7 minus 9, minus 2. Minus 2 plus 4, 2x. Plus minus 1 minus 5 minus 1 minus 6 minus 6 minus 2 minus 8. So the answer is 7x square plus 3 plus 2x minus 8x cube. See, the answer will remain the same. I hope it's clear. Come on, let's do subtraction also. The first one is subtract this expression from this. Always remember, whenever you want to subtract from that number, so first this will come first. This one from, say I want to say go and fetch water from the fridge. First you will go towards the refrigerator, bring the water then, correct? The same thing takes place here. So in subtraction also there are two ways, vertical method and horizontal method. I will show vertical method for this and horizontal method for this. So first one is minus 10 BC plus AB minus 4 CD. There is no number in AB, you can write by default as 1. Then minus 11 AB. This is BC, I cannot write it. 11 AB, I can write it here. Minus 11 AB plus 6 CD. Now, there is one important thing that you have to do whenever you are subtracting. So, in subtraction, the additional step is the second expression. Whenever you are writing the second expression, you have to change its sign. See, over here there was nothing, so I don't have to change anything. Here it is minus, so this will become plus. Right below it so that it becomes easier for you to understand. This is minus, this is plus, so this will become minus. Now let's solve it. Minus 10 BC, you will write the way it is. Now 1 AB plus, you are not going to take this sign, you will take the new sign. 1 AB plus 11 AB will become plus 12 AB. Okay. Minus 4 CD minus 6 CD will become minus 10 CD. Yes, clear? Chalo, now for this one we will do the horizontal method. So subtract this from this. So first this will come first. So here you will write 3 upon 4x plus y minus z. Since you have to subtract, you will put a negative sign, subtraction. And 1 by 2x minus 1 by 2y minus 1 by 3z. Okay. Now, let's solve it. Let's open the bracket. So, 3 upon 4x plus y minus z. First expression, you will write the way it is. Now, if before the bracket there is a minus sign, that means all the terms will change their sign. So 1 by 2x will become minus 1 by 2x. Minus 1 by 2y will become plus 1 by 2y. Minus 1 by 3z will become 1 upon 3z. Okay. Now we'll follow the same format. Bring all the x terms to the according to the like terms. So let's do it. So 3 upon 4x. Where is x? Here. Minus 1 upon 2x. This you will solve. Plus y and 1 by 2y. Then plus minus z and 1 by 3z. Now, whenever there is fraction, what did I tell you? You will have to take the LCM and make the fraction like. So, what is the LCM over here? LCM of 4 and 2 is 4. This is already 4, so it is 3x. Here you will multiply by 2, so here also you will multiply by 2. So, minus 1 into 2 will become minus 2x. Plus, again this is a fraction, so there is nothing in the denominator, so by default it is 1. So, again LCM of 1 and 2 is 2. So, into 2 into 2, so 2y plus 1y. Plus, here there is nothing, by default the denominator is 1. The LCM of 1 and 3 is 3. So, minus 3z plus 1z. Yes? Chalo, let's go ahead. Now, 3x minus 2x is 1x, or you can write just x also. It's same thing. Plus 2y plus 1y is 3y upon 2. Then minus 3z plus 1z is minus 2z. So minus 2z upon 3. This becomes your answer. Addition and subtraction you have done in the previous standard. So I have just taken few examples of it. So the main core is multiplication and division. So let's start with multiplication. Let's understand multiplication of algebra. Okay. Now if a question comes, find the product. Product means you have to multiply. Whenever you are multiplying an algebraic term, always remember first you will multiply the numerical coefficient and then the literal coefficient. Now over here, what are you going to multiply? Minus 7 into 1 upon 4. So that will become minus 7 upon 4. Okay. Now let's multiply the literal terms. Now over here, a to the power, there is nothing. That means by default it is 1. So remember in indices and in exponents we have done a raised to m into a raised to n is a raised to m plus n. If the bases are same and you are multiplying, you will add the power. Now here it is a to the power 1, here it is a to the power 2. So you will add the power 1 plus 2, it is 3. So this will become a to the power 3. Same way, b, there is no power, that means by default it is 1. Here also no power, so by default it is 1. So bases are same, you will add the power 1 plus 1, it is 2. So it will become b square. Clear? Now next sum. Whenever you are multiplying, in fractions you have done, whenever you are multiplying, you can simplify it with one numerator with one denominator, right? You cannot simplify two numerators or two denominators. So here minus 24 I can simplify with 16. Now both are even numbers, 2 8s are 2 minus 12s are. Again it will go in table of 2, 2 4s are 2 minus 6 are. Again it will go in table of 2, 2 2s are 2 3s are, minus 3. Okay, same way. Now 25 and minus 50, you can do numerator denominator like this or by cross also. Okay, 5 5s are 25, 5 minus 3. Anything else? No. Now let's write the answer. So the answer is, numerator is minus 3 into minus 3 is 9. 5 into 2 is 10. You got this numerical coefficient. Now let's multiply the literals. X square, here also x square. So 2 plus 2 will become 4. So it is x to the power 4. Z, nothing is there, that means 1. Here Z, nothing is there, that means 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So Z square. Here there is y cube, so y cube will also come. Clear? Come on. Now you have questions where you have to evaluate. Evaluate means you have to find the value. Okay? If the value of A is 2 and B is negative 1. So whenever this type of question comes, first children solve this question, get the answer and then substitute the value. Okay, say for here now you can reduce it. 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6. Okay, 5 1s are 5, 5 minus 3s are 15. Then 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. 3 and 3 gets cancelled, you will get minus 1. Anything else? No. So what answer are you getting? In the numerator minus 1 into 7 is minus 7, that's it. Denominator 2, that's it. Okay. Now let's solve for A. This is A, no power, so it is 1. A 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. So A to the power 5. B is 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus nothing, that means 1, which is 5. You got this answer? Now you will substitute the value. So you got minus 7 upon 2, A raised to 5, B raised to 5. Okay. What is the value of A? It is 2. So this will become minus 7 upon 2 into 2. A value you have got 2 to the power 5 into B value is minus 1 to the power 5. Okay. So this is minus 7 upon 2 into 2 you are going to write 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, times minus 1 to the power 5. If the number, the base is negative and the power is odd, so the answer would be in negative only. If the base is negative but the power is even, then the answer would be positive, because one number into another number, two negative numbers will become positive. So here minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1, you will get minus 1 only. Now this 2 gets cancelled. Now minus 7 into minus 1 is 7. Okay, 7 2s are 14. 14 2s are 28. 28 2s are 56. 56 2s are 112. So this becomes your answer. Okay, I hope it's clear. So then let's find the product when you're multiplying a single term or a monomial with a binomial. Okay, so how do you do? Say, for example, this 2 brackets indicates it's a house. Okay, now parents are inside the house. So the baby who's outside the house, baby has to go to mama also, baby has to go to dad also. Remember the rule. Whenever a kid is outside the house, how many members are there, baby will go to each and every member. That means baby will get multiplied to each and every member. So here first we will do 3x square y into 2x y. So first 3 into 2 is 6. Correct? Now x square and x square. What was the rule? The bases are same, so you will add the power. So this will become x to the power 2 plus 2 is 4. Then y. Here there is nothing, that means by default it is 1. Here also there is nothing, means by default it is 1. So y into y will become y square. Okay. Now the second part is this baby will be going to dad also. They went to mama, now go to dad also. Now 3 into minus 5. 3 into minus 5 is minus 15. Now x square, here there is no number, means 1. So x into x is x, 2 plus 1 is 3. Same way, y, 1 plus 2 is 3. So this becomes your answer. Remember the rule. Baby has to go to mama, baby has to go to dada. Same way, this is a monomial. It is multiplied by a trinomial. So the same rule applies. This into this first, then this into this, and then this into this. It has to be multiplied by each and every number. So first let's multiply minus 5 upon 3 a square b square into minus 3 upon 2 a square. Okay, plus sign. Minus 5 upon 3 a square b square into ab. Minus sign. Minus of minus 5 upon 3 a square b square into minus 3 upon 5 b square. Let's solve this first. Now 3 and 3 gets cancelled, minus 1 is left. Okay, so minus 5 into minus 1 is 5. Denominator has 2. A square into a square is a to the power 2 plus 2 is 4. B square, there is nothing, so write here b square. Plus, nothing can be cut, so you will write it as minus 5 upon 3. A square into a raised to 1 will be a cube. B square into b raised to 1 is b cube. Clear? Minus. Now, 3 and 3 gets cancelled, minus 1 is left. 5 and minus 5 gets cancelled, minus 1 is left. Minus 1 into minus 1 is 1. Okay, 1. A square, here there is nothing, so a square. B square into b square is b raised to 4. Okay, so the answer would be So the answer would be 5 upon 2 a raised to 4b square, plus and minus will become minus 5 upon 3 a cube b cube minus a square b raised to 4. This becomes your answer. Let's go to the next question. To the next question, children. Simplify. Always remember, simplify has to be solved in a horizontal method. There is no comma sign. You don't know there are different expressions. So it should always be in a horizontal method. So let's solve it. Same way. This is the house. Baby is standing outside the house. Baby has to go to mama. Baby has to go to dada. So minus 2 into a raised to 4 is minus 2a raised to 4. Minus 2 into minus 3 will become plus 6a square. Clear? Now here again this is a bracket. Which number is outside is minus 3a. It is not 3a, it is minus 3a. So minus 3a into this will become minus 3a raised to the power 1 into a raised to the power 4. This will become a raised to the power 5. Then minus 3 into 2 is minus 6. A to the power 1, a to the power 1 will become a square. Then 2a cube square into a cube will become 2a to the power 2 plus 3 is 5. 2 into minus 2 will become minus 4a square. You can add or subtract only if they are like terms. Now here let's understand. A raised to 4, there is no like term, so you will leave it the way it is. Okay. Now 6a square and minus 6a square. 6 minus 6 gets cancelled. So this and this gets cancelled. Now minus, this is a raised to 5, even this is a raised to 5, you can solve it. So minus 3 plus 2 will become minus 1a raised to 5. And what is left? Minus 4a square. This becomes your answer. Okay. Let's do one more sum. Now a square b, this is an expression given to you. Same rule you will follow. Baby has to go to mama, baby has to go to dada. So first we will multiply it with this. Now a square into a cube will become a to the power 5 and b. Then this minus a square into a raised to 1 is a cube b plus a square b, because a square b into 1 is a square b. Now minus ab you will multiply with a raised to 4. So minus a raised to 1 and a raised to 4 will become a raised to 5b. Minus into minus will become plus 2. A square into a will become a cube b. Then minus ab into 2a will become minus 2. A into a is a square b. Then minus b into a cube will become minus a cube b. Minus into minus will become plus b a square. Minus into minus will become plus b. Okay. Now you can solve only the like terms. A raised to 5 here, b is here, but this is 1 and here also this is 1. So 1 minus 1 gets cancelled. Okay. Now minus a cube b you will write, then minus a cube b and plus 2a cube b. These are like terms, right? So you write it together. Then plus a square b, you will do it with minus 2a square b and plus b a square. Now a square b or b a square is same. 2 into 3 or 3 into 5 is same, correct? So this is done, this is done. What is left? Plus b is left. Clear? Now minus 1 is minus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 is 0. So this gets cancelled. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0. So this gets cancelled. What is left? The answer is just B. I hope it's clear. Come on, let's go to the next one. Go to the next question, children. Simplify minus 3 upon 2a, which is outside the bracket. The terms is given here, plus 9 upon 2. You have to find its value when the value of a, b and c is given. First you will simplify and get the answer, and then substitute the value and get the value. Okay. So let's to this. So the baby has to go to mama. So this is minus 3 upon 2a into 2a. Okay. Minus 3 upon 2a into minus 3b. Okay. Then minus 3 upon 2a into 4c plus 9 upon 2. Okay. Let's solve this. So here 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Here nothing is getting cancelled. Here 2 2s are 4. Only multiplication you can do this simplification, not in addition and subtraction. Remember that. Okay. So answer you will get minus 3. A into A is A square. Here minus 3 into minus 3 is plus 9 upon 2 AB. Minus 3 into 2 is minus 6 AC plus 9 upon 2. Now let's substitute the value. Value of A is 1. So 1 square. You can put it in bracket. Plus 9 upon 2 into A is 1 and B is minus 1. Plus, you can take this as minus 6 into A is 1 and C is minus 2. Plus 9 upon 2. Okay. So, minus 3 into 1 is minus 3. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. Minus 1 into 9 is minus 9 upon 2. Minus 6 into minus 2 is plus 12. Plus 9 upon 2. See children, now over here minus 9 upon 2 plus 9 upon 2 gets cancelled. So minus 3 plus 12, the answer is 9. I hope it's clear. This video here children. Please stay connected for the next part.